Listen, caring about your looks to a certain extent is totally fine. You have to care about how you present yourself, how people perceive you when they first see you. Caring about that is totally fine, but there comes a point where you draw the line between caring and obsessing over your looks. It's very simple to be able to distinguish this line when you become insecure and you're no longer in a very healthy range of caring about how you present yourself. And the way that you can tell is by looking at what you actually care for. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you in a healthy weight? Are you having a clear skincare routine that keeps you from getting pimples? Do you have a nice haircut? If so, stop worrying about your looks, man. Are you dressing well? Just get the bare minimum stuff down. So many people start obsessing about, dude, my jawline has to be this perfect shape. My face has to have this perfect symmetry. I have to have this shoulder to waist ratio that I really want. Having these goals are fine, man. Don't get me wrong, they're fine, but when you start obsessing over them to the point that it consumes your everyday life, that's when it gets bad. That's when you should say, stop it, okay? There is something that I'm supposed to do about this. And in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 ways that you can get rid of those insecurities so you can finally start living, bro, all right? Because this thing consumes so many people when they go out to hang out with others. When they go out in a social setting, it's all that they think about. For me, for instance, in the past, I used to think about only what people care about me. I would be in social situations and I would be like, dude, do the girls think I look good? Do the guys think I look good so I can actually make friends with them? Oh my gosh, am I getting looks from people? Oh dude, like, oh my god, how's my hair? How's every hair follicle? How is my skin? How is my jawline, man? Mewing. Chew gum in order to improve your jawline mid-conversation. Unhealthy obsession. And it would consume every part of me whenever I was actually trying to socialize with others, which would completely destroy my presence in the moment. And that is when you know it gets horrible. But I was able to overcome this. To this day, I do care about my looks, but only that. I care about my looks, but I don't obsess over them. I care about how I present myself. I make sure I'm at a good weight. I'm not fat. I'm not a fat ass. I'm taking care of my skin. I have a nice haircut for my face shape. And I dress well. Simple. All right? I keep it simple. I don't keep it complex. I'm not doing all these looks maximizing bullshit that you see in the internet about how to maximize this part of your looks, how to maximize your shoulder waist ratio, how to maximize the perfect skin texture of freaking face symmetry. You get the point, all right? It shouldn't get to that point, man. And one of the major things that helped me was having a mindset shift. This is the first thing, by the way. Have a mindset shift about, dude, I am more than just my looks. And as cliche as it sounds, all right, I know. You've probably heard this. Have a mindset shift of you are more than your looks. Look internally, man. Look at your qualities. Look at the personality. Look what you bring to the table, man. Don't look at your looks like, oh my gosh, do I look this way? Do I look that way? Do I have to look this certain standard? What values do you bring to the table? Start thinking about those. What values do you bring to the table? Are you charismatic? Are you, maybe the charisma that you have locked in there is not coming out because you're so insecure about your looks. You have hidden traits about yourself that are just being hidden by these insecurities that you have, bro. You have to start thinking, I bring more to the table than just my looks. I bring my charisma. I bring my skills. I bring my work ethic. I bring laughter. Like, bro, you can think of so many other things that you bring to the table that are not just your looks. And you have to start focusing on those things. I promise you that if you start laser focusing on these things, like, okay, I am valuable because of this, and this. Subjectively, people look at you and the first thing that they see is your looks. So yes, I understand how you would want to value your looks to a very extreme, like a very unhealthy extreme. But you have to understand that as soon as you get to meet these people, as soon as you start talking to them, they will start looking at the other features that you have, your other features that make you shine, the things that you do for them. I want you to, right now, I want you to think of the last attractive person that you met, whether it be a guy or a girl. I want you to think of them. And I want you to think of the last attractive person that you met that was a horrible personality. They were cocky. They were very mean, they were whatever, okay? They had a very ugly feature about themselves internally. Their attraction points go down. Their attraction points go down, and it goes the other way around, man. You can look at people that were subjectively ugly, and guess what, bro? People think that they're actually very attractive. Why? Because when people get to know them, when they look at their personality, they're very sweet. They're very kind. They help, and they love to help others. They have a skill set that they bring to the world. And now all of a sudden, this person is very attractive. They're like, dude, this person is awesome. This person is amazing. Well, you have Mr. Attractive over here who's very cocky. Look, am I giving you a pass to be very ugly and to just let go of yourself, never care about your looks? No. All right, don't twist my words. Take care of how you look. Look presentable, but don't go to these looks maxing extremes. Ice my face, have the jawline thing like, oh yeah, man, I have to optimize this. I have to do this to my body. I have to get this surgery. No, stop that. It shouldn't get to that extreme, bro. Another very cool thing that you can do, and this is one I personally did, is develop motor skills. Develop skills that are physical. Learn to change a tire, bro. Learn to work on a car. Learn to oil change. Learn some basic handyman skills. These things give you a confidence that naturally make you stop focusing solely on your looks. You start looking at your skill set. You start looking at the things that you can do. You know how to fight. You know how to change a tire. You know how to be a handyman. And all of a sudden, your confidence is based on these things. It's no longer based on your looks. It slowly starts shifting to, dude, I have all of these abilities, and I'm a really valuable person. Look at all the things that I can do. Look at all these skills that I can perform. And that mindset shift becomes so much easier, man. It becomes so much easier because you start actually learning these really cool things. And you're like, my confidence revolves around them. I'm no longer the shell of a human being that's, always caring about the looks or who's looking at me or who's caring about me, man. Oh my gosh, am I looking, is this hair strand super like, that stuff. Do you imagine yourself caring about that stuff when you genuinely have all of these skills that make you so valuable as a human being? Think about it. The guy who knows how to change a tire really well, the one who knows how to oil change, the one who has the confidence that when the car breaks down, he can fix it. The one who has the confidence that whenever shit hits the fan, she is the one who can get out there and fix the problem. They have that supreme confidence. Do you think that they're out there obsessing about their looks all the time? No, they are not. And another thing that you can do is learn how to not give a fuck, period. Just period. Learn how to not give a fuck. This also helps, bro, with taking risks. Because a lot of risks that you take in life, a lot of them you don't take them because you care about what other people think. What are they going to think when they see that I fail? When they see all the trials and tribulations that I go through, and they start laughing at me. Or they start saying this, or, oh yeah, you thought you were all that, bro, but guess what? You failed. You're a loser. You have to learn how to not give a fuck, period. Have that mindset in your head, bro. I am in control of my life. It doesn't matter who else gives a damn about what I'm doing. As long as I do, as long as I give a damn, that is all that matters, because you're the one who has to take accountability over your life. And this mindset shift not only helps with your looks, it helps supremely with your looks. Not obsessing over them, at least. It helps supremely to just get out of that mindset of, oh bro, how am I looking? Or what do people think about my looks? No, stop. It helps with you. It helps way beyond that. And in a way better way, just taking risk in general when it comes to life. When it comes to life, you have to learn how to take risks, man. It's as simple as that. You want to be a big entrepreneur? You want to be the best, the one who breaks your family out of the famine? That's very ambitious. That's what I want to be. And I'm putting that out here in the internet. But if I gave a damn what other people think, would I be able to do it? No, I would be scared. What if they criticize me? What if I fail 1,000 times? Which, by the way, I have. All right, that's a different story, but I failed countless times, but I'm still here going. I'm still here trying. But you understand, man? You have to learn just not to give a fuck in general. This will help supremely with every single area of your life, bro. You have to understand this. You have to stop caring what people think, period. It's not just about your looks. By the way, brother, if you want to join a Discord server where we have self-improvement like-minded young men and women just like yourself who are interested in this topic, you can join that link in the description, all right? We have weekly calls every single Friday. You'll enjoy it. Promise, all right? And remember, brother, a man who masters himself is truly free.